Hey everyone, welcome back to Wolcott Family Works. I'm Will. Hope I didn't make everyone too hungry with the start video for this. Got 2 briskets on the smoker for a graduation party for a close friend of mine today. He's graduating high school and want to send him off and have a good party and some good food. So Jake, have a good time off at college, my friend, and don't get into too much trouble down there. Okay, so I got to make a bunch of bundles for the firewood stand today. As well as hopefully get a little bit of the ash split that's behind me. Got about 2/3 of a cord split stacked already, but got a bunch of rounds to do. And as you can see, I'm kind of setting up for the 1/3 of a cord challenge that the hardworking man did. I know I'm way late to the fight, but I'm gonna continue to try to strive to complete that in the true fashion of the challenge, and that's with 2 people, 1 log splitter, and a 1/3 of a cord. So, all right, well, I'm going to get some bundles made so we get the stand stocked up and go from there. Thanks for following along. And I know bundle making is a little bit boring at times, but it is a necessity with my business, so that's why I try to include it every once in a while. I'm in need of a bulk order to come in to get rid of some of these kind of off-cut pieces that don't make good firewood bundling. When I split all of this about a year and a half ago now, I just kind of consolidated all of what I had as I was growing the woodyard, which this is part of the woodyard expansion efficiencies that I'm working on improving with the expansion project. As you can see, it's kind of making progress, but it hasn't made a super amount of progress, but that's just because of my available time. Yeah, we're continuing to grow, continuing to get a bunch of wood together in hopes that make some sales this fall for bulk firewood. I know that full cord behind me that you can see of red oak, that's going to a wonderful good home later in the year, and should be all nicely burning, well seasoned stuff to keep someone's awesome house warm. Bundles have been selling like hotcakes the last couple weeks, so I've been keeping busy making bundles. With us having the burn ban in York County, not a lot of people got the opportunity to have nice spring campfires like everyone likes. So I guess they're trying to play catch up, but that's the hopes. That's what it is, and it continues through the fall and continues on to keep things growing. I do have to say, I really genuinely appreciate all the new subscribers and everything. For those that have come and joined the channel, it's been a lot of fun to communicate with some new and different faces, and I hope it genuinely continues and we continue to grow, because it's the goal, is continuing to grow. Did have a nice meet and greet with Ken and Danny over at York Firewood Friday before last. Today's Saturday, so Friday before. So we were discussing some future contributions and working together. And hopefully I can assist them with some of their equipment that they have, utilizing mine, and help collectively grow both channels and make positive progress for the team. So if you like those guys over there, they're a really good group of people. They've got a lot of cool ideas for the future, and continuing to grow their business. We're only about 10 minutes apart in our wood yard, so I find that really kind of interesting, with both a similar market that we're working, but definitely want to help him, and you guys want to see some collaboration between us, please reach out, let us know. Also, I'm in the process of getting some stickers made for the channel, so if anyone would want some stickers or something, please let me know. You can find us on Instagram, and you can send me the address. I'll get them into the mail and out your guys' way. They should be here in the next week or two. My designer is finishing up the details currently, so once they're complete, then I can send them out. I'm gonna send them out to multiple channels that I talk with and subscribe to. Mountaintop Outdoors, Tony up at TC's Outdoors, and do some sticker swaps with people to include them, and figure out a place to put them. I know Jake up at Dude Ranch DIY puts a lot of his stickers in his toolbox on his truck, and a lot of them put the stickers on the log splitters. Didn't know. Anyone wants to suggest where you think I should put the stickers once I get that sticker swap? I'd love to hear it. I'm kind of currently leaning more towards log splitter because it's frequently viewable on the channel, and I like to have everyone who watches see those guys and everything that they do, and if they don't follow them, they can potentially subscribe. Yeah, if you kind folks want to let me know where you'd like to see stickers when we get to trading them. Sorry if realizing you are off screen there, but I'm over here talking while making a bundle, but love to hear it. Love to get creative with it. And not just copy and paste someone else's idea. So I use 60 gauge stretch wrap. I get it right off the U-line. It's about the cheapest place I could find it for those of you who might be interested in getting into bundle sales. I can't remember the exact price of what it is per roll, but you can get them in rolls of 4, or boxes of 4 rolls. I apologize. And really high quality stuff. My trials and tribulations through the process initially, since I didn't know how sales were going to do, I went the incredibly cheap method you could possibly think of, and actually use saran wrap from Costco. and wrapped it multiple times, but didn't want to throw a whole bunch of money and have a whole bunch of extra stuff lying around until I had proof of the concept, which clearly I have. 1st of July was the 1-year anniversary of the Firewood stand being opened, and we have definitely sold a tremendous amount of bundles, much more bundles than I was anticipating, and part of that caused growing pains within the program. I had to source wood from other suppliers just to maintain stock and have wood available through last winter's burning season, because I was initially just kind of targeting, you know, the campfire, and then I had multiple customers that actually, due to whatever reason at their residence, they can't have a bulk order sitting around like 1/3 of a cord or something, so they were actually buying bundles to heat their home. And I thought that was rather interesting, though last winter with the price of heating oil, price point of $5 a bundle was still incredibly cheap compared to heating with fuel oil. So and I'm not in the business of charging an arm and a leg for people to have enjoyable campfires in their backyard, but need to justify my own time and energy in the mix and the equipment that I run. So that's kind of my thought. It has been incredibly hot here in York County the last couple of days. Really been kind of trying to stay inside and stay as cool as I can. And now it seems that it wants to sprinkle a little bit. So try to get these done. I'm glad I got out here before it started to sprinkle so that the wood wouldn't be wet when I bundled it, because that's never good for the presentation of things. Guess we're gonna do 3 more and probably take a break, so that way I'm not out here bundling in the rain. This mix I'm in is mostly oak with the occasional piece of hard maple from a property I was cutting on for a gentleman that was putting in power and everything to his undeveloped site. So it's kind of a concoction of sorts. I did a little bit of filtering. Obviously, I filtered out the junk wood and burned that in my fire pit. But one of the things that I got was a beautiful tree that had blown down. It was a domestic cherry, and that was actually the first wood that I sold out of the firewood stand, and then transitioned to some ash that I had, and then ran out of wood, and ran out of seasoned wood. So then I had to move over to some locally procured and bundled firewood. Locally procured wood that I bundled that was already seasoned. So I probably got a bulk order coming soon for a close friend of mine, and I know he's not going to have an issue of getting shorter than 16-inch pieces, so I'll probably sell it to him at a little of a discount to offload it and reduce it from the inventory, which will be advantageous for the program. Just wait for that to come in, and until then it's taking up space in my wood yard, and it's not always the best thing, but it's not always the worst, because in a pinch I can figure out a way to make it work. So I got a little post oak in here too. Be doing 2 pork butts tomorrow, so make sure to get some video of that. Making up some pulled pork, probably do about 25-ish pounds or so. Usually freeze it and eat it for meals. Well, there's 10 bundles made. And according to the camera, minus my talking and not going super fast, it took about 22 minutes. All right, I'm going to get this stuff in the stand and kind of pack up before potentially more storms go, and clean up and get ready to head to that graduation party. So I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. You'll probably see this video tomorrow, Sunday, but trying to keep up with videos. I've not been the best of it, and for that I definitely apologize. But I know I said I would get some split, but I'm not going to with the look of rain in the forecast, and I got to go check those brisket that I already pulled one of the briskets off, but probably the other one's coming close to being done as well. So if you guys like this, please give me a big thumbs up. If I could do anything better, let me know. Yeah, look forward to future videos. Got a lot in store as I get around time to knocking out sort of things. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and you're having a good July so far. We're almost halfway through here. Actually, we are halfway through here. So I'm Will. This is Wolcott Family Works. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you to all the new subscribers, and have a great one.